Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit is diligently working to combat money laundering, terrorism financing and other illicit financial activities in order to expedite the country's removal from the Financial Action Task Force grey list, which includes nations that do not meet the minimum standards set by the organization. To facilitate this goal, the agency is partnered with the London Stock Exchange Group to promote enhanced commitment among all stakeholders, thereby bolstering investor confidence in Nigeria. In light of Nigeria's grey listing by the FATF, N.F.I.U CEO Afsat Bakari has indicated that the agency is making significant progress in its oversight functions, drawing inspiration from best practices such as those employed by the South African Anti-Money Laundering Integrated Task Force, which also addresses illegal wildlife trade.
Financial information sharing partnerships provide a structured and effective platform for the pooling of resources, intelligence, and technologies. They enable stakeholders to align their efforts, share actionable insights, and develop strategies to counter financial crimes at all levels. These partnerships can take the form of collaboration between the public and private sector, or indeed within the private sector itself the private sector itself, and that's why we are here today. A prime example of a successful PPP in Nigeria, which I reiterated in my submission in Abuja, is the Bank Verification Number Initiative. This partnership between the Central Bank of Nigeria and commercial banks has been transformative in combating financial crimes. We therefore call upon you to join this government with all the work we are doing to make a difference in this country and make Nigeria a better place, not just for us today, for the future generations that will come after us. Thank you, and I look forward to the insights and ideas that will emerge from today's discussions.
The implications of Nigeria's grey list status, as noted by the London Stock Exchange Group, include challenges in assets and loans, increased business cost, diminished investor confidence, and other serious consequences. However, the NFIU and the London Stock Exchange Group are poised to alter this unfavorable narrative.
We are currently automating, and we have developed some apps, some softwares, some technological softwares that help us to track these things. And we're also in partnership with other software developers around the world, and we are utilizing their expertise in improving our systems. So yes, we're on top of it and we're following it. Crime keep on changing. The dynamics, criminals keep on seeking for gaps in the system, but we are keep on upgrading and bridging those gaps. When Nigeria was grey listed, we had 2 years. Well, after the mutual evaluation report was published, Nigeria had 1 year. We had 84 recommended actions, and we had 1 year to address them. And within that 1 year, we were able to address a large number of them that it remains only 15. It was that 15 that moved us to the grey list. And within the grey list, the 15 action plans that we have, we'll be able to deal with 4 completely. Now, the remaining, we've addressed the midway. And recently, a few days back, we had upgrades in 2 recommendations. So we have, out of 40 recommendations of FATF, we have only 3 that are not yet addressed. And we are working on that. We had till May 2025 to conclude addressing all the action plans.
It has enormous impact on how the international community sees Nigeria as a safe, investable place. And so the first concrete thing that we're going to do is make sure that we get the right parties at the table. Next week we'll have a follow-up meeting from this week to really talk about specific actions throughout the year and beyond. And they include what data exists in the current system to really identify criminal networks, what transactional behavior illustrates certain predicate offenses, and also build capacity to the FIU to make sure that they have the best data, that they have the best capability to be able to take action on many of those fronts. So there's a lot of work for us to do, but I think that the cornerstones have been built, and the commitment, certainly by ourselves and by the government, is there, which is the first and most important step. The message has been well received. It's wonderful to see the coverage overall this week from just one event. So that certainly is a testament that the public sees this as an opportunity. So now it's for us to deliver. And that is, I think, the most important part to build credibility, which I'm sure that we're going to get there in a very short period of time.
Now, as the NFIU intensifies its effort to enhance Nigeria's international standing in the shortest time frame possible, stakeholders have renewed their commitment to sharing pertinent financial information aimed at dismantling the criminal networks associated with illicit financial flows and addressing identified vulnerabilities.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.